Hey guys, what is up? And today I will be teaching you how to make good FNF songs without using FL Studio. I decided to make this video for anybody who really wants to be able to make FNF songs, but they can't afford FL Studio or they can't download things. The downside is there isn't really a way to do this for mobile, which is one of the things that FL Studio provides. But anyways, what you're gonna want to do is go up on.
Oh, ignore this.
You're gonna want to type in
And that.
beepbox.co. Press enter, and you'll be taken to this. It's quite nice UI in my opinion. So, anyways, yeah, you'll just be given this. Click to place a note, real simple. This is just huge link, randomized link you'll get. Anyways, so the first thing you want to do is you want to go to scale and click on export, which essentially gives you this, so you can place a note like anywhere, essentially. And then I usually pick this, the D sharp scale. This just changes the speed if we do this. And then if we make it so, it'll go slowly. So yeah, that's how that works. And then you've got the rhythm. And then you can change the instrument, and there are tons of presets. You can, let's just pick a harpsichord, which is this. Then you can go in, and then you can pick like dissonant, like, and then it'll make it sound like that. You can change the fade, makes it sound like that. You can change that, which will change how it sounds. You can really just like give it any effects you want. That makes it have reverb, and then there are other effects like bit crusher, which makes it sound real pixely, which doesn't sound the best on like every instrument. Some of them it sounds really awful. Anyways, the next thing you can do is you can go into edit, and you can see here are all the controls. So you can copy a pattern by, let's say, we just want this long note, right? Oh, and by the way, if one of them is lit up, that means it's actually got something on it. So if we place one here, as you can see, it changes from being lit up to not being lit up. So if we for what am I saying? If you want to copy like this, just this long note, right? So like just this, you press C on your keyboard, then you go to where you want it. Let's say 2 on this, press a V, boom, it's there. So yeah, and then it might sound nice in unison, it might not. So yeah, you can really do anything you want with this, and then you can press these arrows to go up and down if you've filled up all 8 of the preset ones. So let's just place one on like every single one here. So let's say this is just kind of filler, to be honest. And then you get back to 0. Place another note, and voila, you can make a new pattern. And so yeah, that is how that works. I forget, is there a keybind to clear? Oh, well, the easiest way to do that is take one where there's nothing and just paste nothing. And yeah, that's pretty simple. This gray one down here, nice little retro chip noise. You can change the volume of individual instruments. And then you can change the master volume. So, yeah. I really like using this program. I was originally taught it in like 5th grade band or 4th grade band. So, I'm actually really happy that I remembered. So then the next thing you can do is you can actually, if you go over here, you can see they've got this little thing. This is what you want to loop. So you can have it just loop this. So then if you go to the end here, as you can see, it'll go back to this line. So only things selected in purple will actually be played. So then you can go to the end here, as you can see, there's no way to go continue further. Just press enter on your keyboard, and boom, you can create new lines. And you can make it as long as you want, to the best of my knowledge. So, yeah, that's probably good. That's very long. But my songs are very long, so. And then, if you hold down Control, press enter, you can have a new instrument, which is super useful. So, you can have, I'm not sure what the max instruments you can have all, but it's probably a lot. Trombone. So, yeah. You can do whatever you want with this. It's pretty fun to make songs. One other thing. My go-to boyfriend vocals, if you want to make an FNF song with boyfriend, the best ones I can ever find that are actually incredibly good are Gumdrop. It sounds like boyfriend, in my opinion. Like, it works really well. And I use a lot of different ones for like the player one. And then also there's orchestra hit, which sounds really nice and retro and whatever. Usually the gray one will still stay like a drum. So you get these like melodic drum. And then you can actually change the lengths of notes by dragging them. So yeah, and then you can just drag a long note to cover the rest of them. And then, so yeah. Decent start, honestly not the greatest. I really like starting on either this or that. Make a good start to a pattern. So yeah, it's actually very similar to FL Studio. In a lot of ways. The only real thing is like, I guess you can't really create your own chromatics and like get your own chromatics in there, so you just kind of have to work with what they've got. But this is how I've made all my FNF songs. They're very easy to, and if you actually want to know how to like get them into like an MP3 or whatever, I don't think there might be like an export song you might be able to like do that, but I personally just record it with my recording software, just record the audio, and then take it into my video editing software. So I'll go ahead and pull that up down here. I take it into my Movavi video editing software. I know, kinda cringe, but I take it in here. I detach the no, I don't know. I detach the audio, and I pretty much just I add sound effects and stuff that I download for my songs. So yeah, that's how I make my FNF songs. Now maybe I'll do a time lapse of actually making an FNF song. Because that's probably would look really cool. So I guess roll the time lapse. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. This was really fun to make. I got to make a new song out of it. The song only really took like an hour maybe to make. So, you can make some songs really fast. Obviously, songs that are longer and aren't like 2 minutes. For instance, like Final Frontier, those took like 3 days to get like the finalized V3 that I really liked. So obviously songs can take really long time to make with this, but it generally is pretty fast and efficient compared to FL Studio, which I haven't really even made much music in FL Studio. And it's not simple at all. So if you're just getting started, I would recommend you use this. And once you get the chance to, get FL Studio, and you'll be able to make more advanced songs. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'm gonna go. So bye, guys.